Hello and welcome everyone. I'm here with MrSmartDonkey.
Hello.
And we are back and we have hopefully the final kind of update vote for you guys to participate in for our co-op. We were literally on the cusp of starting a Vampire Counts and Empire co-op, which we have kind of on screen for you guys now. Vampire Counts, I was going to play as Vlad, and Donkey was going to play as Volkmar the Grim. And my hands are like up in the air. You guys can't see them, but they're up in the air. It's like totally my fault why we haven't like done anything for like 2 or 3 weeks since the last vote and everything. I've just been super busy. If you've been following videos on my channel, I've been posting so many little update videos of like, oh, I'm away this week, no content or what have you. Literally, my October went super busy. But we will deliver you guys a goddamn co-op, damn it.
Whether my life depends on it or not, it will be
like,
done.
Yeah, hashtag damn it is like the key word for this video and for the vote, which is down in the description. Now, before you jump there, we're just going to run through the options and actually kind of explain them, because obviously since we agreed we're going to do Vampire Counts and Empire, which obviously would have its own like kind of little issues as a co-op, because obviously vampiric corruption and what have you, we'd have to sort that all out and stuff. But it was going to be a bit of a challenge, a bit of fun, and that's what you guys went for. But seeing as the King of the Warlord has come out now, that's offered so many more options for co-op, like not even ones that would be slightly awkward between the factions. We thought it would be only fair to offer you guys one final opportunity to kind of just decide what we play. We don't really mind who we play as at this point. We just want to give you guys a co-op that you guys can enjoy.
I will say I definitely have a preference for the new factions, because there's some really awesome stuff with Clan Angrund and the new...
I think as well for a co-op situation, they just suit it better.
Yeah, I think so too.
We were just saying before we started recording, it's going to be interesting to see if CA kind of do more of these sort of packs with separate factions now, and perhaps maybe even reverse their decisions. I mean, some people were saying, are they going to replace some of the other legendary lords in different factions for like the Empire and stuff, and Vampire Council? It doesn't seem to make sense. It seems like they're now setting this up as they're going, oh, different start locations are a good thing. We should have done this. Whoops.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to give you guys some options. So
we should say though that Versus is completely off the table, because it was a wash last time we did the vote. Everyone wanted to see us do co-op rather than Versus, so we're not offering any of those options. It's going to be co-op only.
It is co-op. It is co-op or nothing, basically.
Yep.
Like there is no Versus. Maybe after we finally finish a co-op, we'll do a Versus.
What a joke! Finish a co-op? Get out of here.
Table flip. Lionheart gets to episode 6 and cancels. No. No, we think is we both do really want to do a freaking co-op. So we've got all that planned out though. So keep listening to the video for when that's going to happen. But yeah, the options are Vampire Counts and Empire co-op. Damn it. Which would be me playing as Vampire Counts as Vlad, and Donkey playing as the Empire with Volkmar the Grim. The second option is Greenskins / Crooked Moon. So I'll just jump on down to Crooked Moon. Or Bloody Hands.
I think that's the same vote, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all in the same vote.
So we'll choose.
We'll just decide, because there's plenty of options in there, like to choose between like Greenskins, Bloody Hands, or Crooked Moon. So that should offer quite a good one. I think that's probably, like, in my head, that's my most preferred, I think. Just because it seems like there's quite a few options there, and they've added in, you know, like 2 more greenskin factions essentially.
Yeah, I think what's interesting with the Bloody Hands as well is that they're focused on the Savage Orcs, aren't they? And that's a unit that I don't think I even touched them once in my single player campaign. So that's like an interesting thing that it might add some extra depth, just because it gives us units that we didn't really use before. Crooked
Moon's all about the goblins and kind of like spider riders and arachnaroks and stuff, so it plays quite differently to the brutish orcs, because you can actually recruit orcs with the Crooked Moon at Karak 8 Peaks, I think. So that's the only place you can get them. So the rest of the time you are going to have to be using gobbos. And then the final option is Dwarves and Clan Angrund.
Oops.
No, there we go. Although if we do this, probably Donkey will play as Clan Angrund, and I'll probably play as Dwarves.
Yep.
And we've actually both pre-ordered the White Dwarf magazine, which has the Grombrindal.
That's the one.
The new legendary lord, which will be free for everyone next year, but it's like a Games Workshop White Dwarf magazine exclusive. I think it comes out on the 28th, or is that when it ships or something. I think something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what my pre-order said. Yeah, he's coming soon, so we thought we'd add that in because seeing as again the timing would be quite good. So it wouldn't be dwarves Thorgrim or Ungrim. It would be a brand new legendary lord for the dwarves. So even if you're thinking, oh, I've seen so many dwarf campaigns and stuff, well, this would be with a brand new legendary lord. So yeah, that's the options we wanted to go through. I think probably the middle option, the Greenskins, Crooked Moon, Bloody Hands, probably has the most variety to it, just because there's more of them.
Yeah.
But ultimately, guys, we're happy to play whichever one of those three options you would most like to see. It's a straw poll vote. So, obviously, the one with the most votes wins. That's just it. Even if it's by one vote, we commit to it and we go forward. So.
Yes. And we will most likely do another update video soon after the vote has ended, telling you guys that we will immediately start recording and actually getting these videos up. We are aiming to get one up by the 5th or 6th of November. Yeah. So not upcoming weekend, but the weekend afterwards. Because we want to actually, even if we only have a few episodes recorded, we want to start actually doing something. Because obviously this has been like in the works for a few months now.
Yeah. But so this vote's going to run until the 30th. Of October, so Sunday, this coming Sunday, and then on Monday, the 31st, we're going to get together, hopefully, and we're going to just start recording, like, episodes, because that's how we like to do these series. We like to stockpile upload so that if we do have a couple of weeks where we're both busy, you guys still have content, and we've still got a massive pool of, episodes we can release to you guys. So most likely we'll be looking to record, like, 3 or 4 episodes a week, something like that, maybe more. So that we can then release them, maybe 2 a week or something like that. That's what we've sort of done in the past with our co-ops, and it's worked pretty well. So yeah, 30th the poll ends. So whichever is got the most number of votes when we come to look at it on the 31st, will be the one we do. We'll start recording, and then the first episode will be out either on Saturday the 5th or Sunday the 6th of November.
Yep, that's what we're aiming for. We're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen, guys. Like, 10 out of 10 would co-op again. Like, yes. This is just hashtag damn it. We're gonna do a bloody campaign finally, and it will be completed. Like, if this doesn't, I will
eat your beard.
A video.
Shave your beard.
Well, that's not that. I do that now and then. That's not bad enough. I will eat one of my Lionheart branded socks.
God. And you'll send me the other one, and I'll eat that one.
Yeah, I'll send Donkey the other one, and we'll just we'll do it like a live Twitch. I don't know, we probably can't do that on Twitch, probably get banned, but we'll film it at the same time or something on Skype of us eating a sock each. So that is the forfeit. Like, if this does not reach completion.
Oh God.
How am I saying this?
What have I signed up for? Yeah.
If this does not reach completion, unless I don't know, both
we are literally going to kill ourselves.
Yeah, we're literally going to eat a sock for you guys with my avatar on it. And if this is the thing, actually, I'd be quite sad if I have to eat it, because that's my only pair. I didn't get sent a free pair when I did my camp. I had to buy them as well.
Wow.
I'm eating my own merch here. So yeah, that's the forfeit, but that's how committed we are to actually finishing this thing. It will not fail.
Don't take no for an answer.
I'm still waiting for the guy though in the comments to be like, place your bets. How many episodes? No, definitely. It will see through. We've now finally got kind of like a really good selection of factions, a good combination between them.
Yeah, I'm excited for most of these. Honestly, I am more excited about the new ones than the Empire versus Vampire counts, but I can understand why people would want to see that, since that's what we hyped up for a while.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Vote away, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cat and your dog, and we'll catch
see you soon.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Ciao for now.